Do you need help making a decision? It's time to pick a pile. Choose your fate. Choice A, choice B. Okay. The most definitive type of divination tarot reading you can get. We are literally going, do I do this? Do I do that? Right, so get choice A clearly in your mind for me, please. And we'll see what's going to pan out. Right. Bear with me, get them back together. Start pulling. Uno. Dos. Tres. Right, okay, so we start with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, sorry. Good grief. Queen of Wands, Wands fire action. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Queens are feminine energy, kings are masculine energy. Remember, in tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. I'm going to say this is you. This is a collective, right? Queen of Wands is in a feminine power, knows her worth and value, doesn't chase, she attracts. Now, because you're getting into that feminine power, that's going to trigger somebody. King of Wands in the Emperor in the reverse. So the Emperor in the upright is what we call the divine masculine. He's like the kings, but he's combined. Good ruler, good leader, wise, knowledgeable, firm but fair, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. Reverse position is what we call toxic masculine energy. Okay, say energy because it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary, environment, or a collective. Toxic masculine energy can range from someone or something who doesn't want to change up to the nasty stuff: anger, aggression, oppression, suppression, abuse, lust, power, greed. Six of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. This is about going in a new direction. We often call it going on to calmer waters. Now, in the upright position, there is some sorrow attached to it, hence why we've got the figure there, cloaked with the head down. Reverse position, it tends to be sod this, sod them, sod that, I'm off, I'm out of here, I'm done. Okay, this chapter's done. Let's continue. Right, Ace of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So by moving on, this is going to allow you to free up your mindset. How can I change my mind? How can I change the way I can communicate? King of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energy in. King's masculine energy again. So King of Pentacles is grounded, solid, stable. Can indicate some kind of energetic or financial abundance. Hold fire. Overall outcome card. Knight of Cups. Cups, water emotions. Knight's forward motion. This knight is offering the cup. I'm going to say this is the collective. It's going to allow you to start pushing forwards emotionally. Obstacles or blockages. Eight of Pentacles. So we call this guy the apprentice. So you're the chap on the bench there banging away at the pentacles. He knows he's not a master of his skill yet, but happy to go through that process. The obstacle blockage here is that kind of like, oh, if I just carry on with the way I'm doing things, it's all going to work out. And it's potentially not, right? Removing any blockages. Ten of Swords. Swords there where we think words we use. Ten's completion cards. It's not the nicest card in the deck. It's a body face down, swords in its back. I feel like what this is saying is that I want to link that to the Emperor in the reverse and say that it's about accepting that this person's done you dirty, because I do think it's a person rather than, I mean, it could be a collective. I don't think it's an environment though. And it's been designed to stop you in your tracks. So as it stands, path A, choice A is looking all right, but we're going to cross-reference that in a second. So stepping into your feminine power, it is going to trigger somebody, but that's going to be enough for you to go, do you know what, I'm done. That's going to allow you then to free up your thinking. I'm going to say that the King of Pentacles is your masculine energies getting grounded, solid, stable. Realizing, you know, being grateful for what you have. And then you're able to start pushing forwards with what's going to make you happy. So let's go on to choice B, path B. Let's see what comes out there. Bear with me, this deck is a little bit tricky to shuffle. Oop, almost. Oh, really? I feel like something's tickling my bloody nose. Right. Okay, so Two of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions, my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, I'm ruled by Venus, I love love. This is Divine Counterparts card, they're getting married. I don't think this is love-based. It could be in regard to kind of bringing in the masculine and feminine energies in union with yourself, or it could be seeing a situation as Two of Cups. Eight of Wands in the reverse, Wands fire action. Upright position, this talks about pick up in pace, new opportunities, fast-paced motion. Reverse position, stagnation, feeling like life's passing you by. Ten of Wands, Ten's completion cards. This is a release card. You're the chap there, can the Bale of Wands back to the village. When he gets back there, he's going to drop it like a sack of SHRT and say, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm done them out. I kind of feel like it might be you letting go of something, some opportunity. Okay, let's continue. Right, Knight of Wands, Knight's forward motion. This knight is rushing in to take action. I feel like this could be somebody coming in because you're starting to release something, give up on something. All of a sudden, oh, hello, I'm here, I'll help you out, right? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the banker, is the investment card of the investment suit. The other way we can go is, he's got the pentacle over his heart chakra, so it can talk about closing off that heart space. I'm not sure which way to go with this yet. Right, overall outcome card. Six of Wands. So, story of this card is some great war going off. This village has been out to local battle. They've won. They've returned back to the village. They're celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, boost morale of the troops. Right, obstacles or blockages. Seven of Swords. So, this card, tarot book version of this card talks about sneaky, deceptive behaviour going off in the background. I might get some clarifiers for this, just to be sure. The other way we can go is imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I can't do it. Removing any blockages. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you're the figure there, two figures that have laid the swords down, walking away. Okay. Right, I think there might be some sneaky, deceptive behaviour at play if you go for path B, choice B, and it's saying that the sneaky, deceptive behaviour, Seven of Swords there, going off in the background, and by choosing this path, you'd be backing down to what other people want. Okay, I'm just going to get a clarifier for that Six of Wands, just to make sure, because on the face. Ooh. Okay, right. Okay, there were two come out right. So I saw the Sun card first, the most positive card in the deck. I thought, ooh. The problem is we've got the Eight of Swords there, lady there, bound and blindfolded. Okay, this is about this path would put you thinking that you're heading towards your Sun card, but it's restricting you. Okay, let's just get a clarifier for path A, Knight of Cups. What's Knight of Cups going to lead to? Oh, I'm not sure which way they were falling, so let's start again. Which way? What would Knight of Cups lead to, please? Got a jumper? No. Ooh, right. High Priestess in the reverse. So the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminine. She's Divine Feminine on a more spiritual based level. She's duality, okay? Connection with spirit and intuition, okay? That normally indicates not following your intuition. Four of Cups. This is one that fell out. Okay, missing out on opportunities. Right. Do I want to change my mind about that Eight of Swords Sun cards? Okay. That's completely changed the dynamic of this reading, to be honest with you. Right. So in that case, right, so let's just reassess this. So choice A, stepping into that feminine power, triggering a toxic masculine, going, no, I'm out of here, I'm done. Resetting the mindset. That King of Pentacles could be somebody else stepping forwards in the Knight of Cups. But it's going to mean that you're missing out on opportunities and it's going to end up leading you to be stabbed in the back. Choice B is, I want to say, focusing on Two of Cups energy. There will be some stagnation, but ultimately it's going to allow you to let this go, push forwards in the Knight of Wands, and invest in yourself. You're not going to be quite where you want to be yet, but if you keep pushing forwards, you'll be fine. There has been some restrictions on you, but it is going to lead to the Sun card. we'll go for that. Makes logical sense. So there you go. If that resonated, type in Sun card. If you want a personalised reading of those, they're to choose your fate, priority same day guaranteed, just 25 quid. Go to my Stan store on my profile and we'll unpick, hopefully, your situation today. Ta-ta.